Hey everybody, welcome on in. Look at that. Roy claims front row seat. Hopefully this helps you a little bit, Roy, being a little bit earlier here. Hopefully that helps you out with you. I know you're East Coast, so a little bit nice as well. But welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining. We did get some limited ETBs. We did get a few more sleeve blisters, and oh, I got to go load these up as well. So we did get some more of these Kanto tins as well. So I will get them loaded up into the shop so you guys can take a look. We got Pikachu and Charizard this time. I don't know why they can't send me a whole box, but it is what it is. Can't sit there and fight the people. Can't fight them all, man. Can't fight them all. We're just doing what we can, trying to keep her moving. So, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Greatly appreciated, as always, for everybody that's joining in tonight. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic week so far. And here we are, the weekend. We've made it again. So thank you guys, everybody. Putting up the emojis. Thank you, Roy. Greatly appreciated. Like I said, we're just getting kicked off right now, but we do have a few of the ETBs. So we got the Gardevoir and the Lucario ones. We got 3 of each one of those. We do have the mini tins that came in. We still do have some Mega Evolutions mini tins, and we also did get some more sleeve blisters as well. So all of them are available in the shop. I think we got some Surging Sparks as well. So we got 2 Surging Sparks ETBs. It's just weird. To me, this whole thing is just really, really odd that we can't get anything like case quantities of anything anymore. So just really odd. Someday we'll get case quantities again and stuff. It'd be really nice when that occurs at some point in time. But thank you so much, Roy, for hitting that as well. Welcome on in, guys. Like I said, Mega Evolutions. We still have Mega Evolutions in the shop right now. We got the Destin's Rivals Check Lane Blisters. There's a bunch of Check Lane Blisters on there right now as well. So in the shop, go Check Lane Blisters. Got Destin's Rivals, not Surging Sparks. We got Destin's Rivals, Stellar Crown, Temple Forces, and Paradox Rift in the sleeve blisters, or Check Lane Blisters. So that's going to be the ones with the promo and the coin inside of them. So you can buy them sealed, or you can, of course, open them here on the stream, whichever one you guys like to do. As always, greatly appreciated. Sounds like we got stuff going on for our first claim sale. I'm kind of getting my wife on board. Our plan is to try and maybe start doing claim sales here possibly the week of Halloween, if not right at the beginning of November. So maybe at the beginning of the month, switch over, start doing some claim sales here. I got the one set up, but if anybody is interested in claim sales, make sure you contact me in the messages as well. If you have cards that you want to sell and move, then definitely get a hold of us. We're going to start promoting the streams for that now that we know that we got things all set up for that as well. That's going to be kind of nice. What else did I get going on? There's some other stuff going on right now in the works. I've been working on my contacts for Japanese, so I think I'm all set for the next Japanese set. We should be having some product for that as well. Still trying to get some, the current set as well. What is it? Inferno X. So still trying to work out some deals with that, but it's really, really difficult at this point in time to find that because all the allocations are pretty much gone through, and you're pretty much buying in the secondary market, which means I'm going to be buying it at MSRP. You know, what or market price, not MSRP, but buying it pretty much at market price at this point in time, which is just really, really, really high when you're trying to sit there and sell it per pack. Because give me a figure, there's 36 packs. I think there's 30 booster packs per box. So if I were to buy them right now, the best price that I could get on some of them at this point in time, it was $134. I think I found one for a little bit less than that, but if you split that up, that's still $4.50 a pack. And for Japanese, $4.50 a pack, and that's just, then I gotta have a markup on it too. So you're gonna be like $5.50 a pack. And I don't see a reason to do that. I think we just wait to the next set. We can start with Japanese at that point in time. So we'll keep working, getting them contacts and getting everything done for that, so we can get moving on that end. So thank you guys, everybody, for joining in. Once again, check out Norhtwoods TCG.com. I know we're a little bit early, so we're going to be back on Fridays. We're going to start coming in at probably 8 o'clock at this point in time. Winter's coming. It's going to be dark outside. Everybody's getting in the homes a little bit earlier. Less yard work, less fun outside. So it just makes more sense to be a little bit earlier, especially on the East Coast side of things. I know for the West Coast, it's going to be like 6 o'clock. But if we are busy at 10 o'clock, so if people are still rolling in at 10 o'clock and we're busy, we can keep going. I mean, I'm not against keeping the stream running and keeping things rocking and rolling throughout the rest of the evening. So let me kind of tip that down a little bit so that I'm in the screen a little bit better. But welcome on in. Hit that like button as you guys are joining in. Greatly appreciated here as we're getting kicked off for the evening. Getting things rocking and rolling. Just trying to think, what else do we get? I don't think we got very much anything else. So Right now we got the I gotta go load up the mini tins. Let me get the mini tins loaded up in there as well, so that way we can get the Charizard and the Pikachu ones. We need to get the Pikachu ones up there as well. See a few people in the shop, so we're gonna get things going on that as well, hopefully here in the near future. Just looking, should be tins. All right, I don't think I deleted them out from the last time. Oh, so there's the Kanto Power tins. Got to grab those. So we have 2 of the Kanto Power tins. Boom, boom. 2 of the Charizard ones. We'll get 2 of the Pikachu ones in as well. So that's updated. Get the Kanto Power tin. Got to search the other one. Kanto. Oh, I didn't even take the first word. Okay. Kanto Power Mini Tins. And we got the, not that style, this style. Kanto Power, there's Vulpix on there? Oh, it is Vulpix. Okay. That's what I need. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining here on this lovely Friday evening. Hopefully you guys have had a fantastic week. We're just getting kicked off here. I know it's a little bit earlier than normal, so we're going to take this one with a little bit of time, just to let her build up a little bit as everybody starts kind of rolling in. Putting in the Kanto Power Tins, so we do have them that we're putting in. We got the Pikachu style and the Charizard one, both available in the shop. I'm putting the Pikachu one in right now, so you'll have that one available for you as well. And hopefully everybody's had a good weekend. Let me know in the chat. How was your week so far? Hopefully you guys got some good weekend plans. We're coming up closer and closer to Halloween, so if you got friends, family, hopefully you're planning on spending a little bit of time going out to some pumpkin patches, spending some time with your kids. That's always a fun thing to do. We'll be doing that this weekend as well. Kids are pretty excited for that to get going. Chomping at the bit to get to the pumpkin patch here. There we go. We got an order coming through. Let's see what we got. Guessing Roy jumped on in. Oh, no, we do not. We got a new one here. Kenta coming on in. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining. So we got one of the Mega Evolutions. Very nice. We got one of the... So we got one of the Mega Lucario boxes, shipped sealed. We got one of the Destin's Rivals, shipped sealed. And we also have one of the Mega Garnivores shipped sealed. So this one's just going to be a shipped sealed order, which is absolutely fine. So thank you so much for jumping in and purchasing. Greatly appreciated. Got a couple more coming through. So yeah, like I said, take advantage of that. That's a one-time deal during the month. You get that if you are a member in the YouTube channel. So you get that once a month use of the 15% off. So we got 15% off that he used on that one as well. You get to use that. So there was some confusion on that. And I know, for example, Roy's done it before. It's a one-time a month deal. So if you are a member, you get one usage of that. If I did it all the time, I mean, that would just completely decimate my inventory, number one. And number two, it would definitely cause some issues on that point. So just so everybody knows, if we're doing like the members, so if you become a member of the Norhtwoods TCG YouTube page, you let me know in Discord. There is a page that's for members only, and basically what that is discount codes. There's a discount code. It's for October. You get to use it one time though. It's a one-time use. It's not like you can use it on every order throughout the month, because it just would absolutely decimate me, because just like that. Basically, by me doing that, the ETBs that were just purchased were pretty much given away for free. So, or not free, but my markup on them went completely kapoots. Because I am paying, so these ones, you know, normally I would have been paying $35 for these ETBs, for example. Right now, with the current market right now, even me from distribution on this order that just came through, I had to pay $55 for these. So there isn't a lot of markup left in these particular packages when we go through that. So, but I do give that to the members. Once again, it's greatly appreciated for everybody. So we got Roy coming on in, and Roy went in and grabbed. I think that's Roy. Let me go ahead and see. So where's my mouse? So yes, this should be Roy's order. Roy jumped in and grabbed six of the booster packs here. 2, 4, and well, I'm gonna leave them up there. I got a whole new I got a box one sitting back here. Try kicking the bag out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here we go. Roy, of course, being a member as well, get to go to Guess the Energy. These are the packs that we have available currently for the Guess the Energy. So we do have Brilliant Stars, Fusion Strike, Lost Origin, Chilling Rain, and Silver Tempest. We have some fun with that as a member. If you guess the energy correctly right now, then you will get one of those packs. We'll spin the wheel, have some fun, see what we can find when we get there. One thing I got to check too. So, Roy, whenever you're ready, fire. He's going with fire energy. There we go, boy. We're going with some fire. All right, we're gonna come on. Okay, Destin's Rival Eevee. So they grabbed an Eevee pack as well. So we'll throw that on that order. There, set that on the side. Here we go. We're gonna get into Roy's 6-pack magic. We're gonna see what we can do here for him. Let's see. Can we find something? Let's find that SIR. So here we go. Get into it here. Starting off with some new Mega Evolutions. We're going to leave it to the end. And here we go. So we got a Magnemite starting out. Lot Bunny. Rylu. Grumpig. Pyroar. Tinkerton. Frostmoth. And Kyogre on the first one. And here we go. What are we going to get for the energy? Oh, we got Fighting Energy on the first one. That would have been good. Not forget it. Just keep going. Throw it on the side. We're going to have to wait on that one. All right. Here we go. Something I got to do too. I forgot. Let's get this on here. Let's get some light, man. There we go. Working on the lights. We got some lights here now. Here we go. Second pack in. Ooh, close. I actually thought you had it at first. It's like, yep. Oh, nope. Came up fighting. There's some electric energy. Let's go. Let's find something in Mega. Let's find an SIR. Spiritomb, Marshadow, Latios, Pokecenter Lady, and Eovalto. Welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're joining in. 25 likes. We have a pack giveaway as well. Got some Steel type. Jinx. Let's not jinx this opening. Electrike, Lunatone. Come on. Let's go, Mega. Go, Mega. Go, Mega. Let's go. All right. Let's see it here. There we go. We got some water type this time. We still haven't even gotten a fire type, Roy. Raboot, Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Surfing, Stonejourner, Spoink, Ninja, and a Cinderace. Come on. Come on. Let's put some magic on it. Just saving them all up for one big hit, Roy. That's what it's doing. We're saving it up for one big hit. Got Fighting type again. Tinkertuff, Seedot, Snover, Scorbunny. Oh, there we go. We did get an Abomasnow. Ow. I put my mic here. I'm trying to get rid of a shadow. And by putting my mic there, I blocked all my other stuff. There we go. It's growing pains. We're learning. There we go. We got an Abomasnow EX out of that pack. Let's go. So close. Welcome on in, everybody. Once again, thanks to you, everybody that's joining in. Make sure you hit the like button if you're just joining in tonight. There's the fire. A little last pack magic for the fire. Sobble. Let's see. Can we finish off strong with this 6 packs? Chinyu, Surfing, Tinkertuff, Switch, and Lucario. So there you go. Double EXs at the end. So we got 2 EX hits, a Lucario and that Mega Absol, both here on the last one. There you go. So you got 2 hits on that one. Not too bad. Came back a little bit at the end there, getting hits to finish it up. Ooh. Kind of nice to be a little early here. Kind of like being a little bit earlier. Be nice to be done. Like I said, though, if we are busy, I mean, we can just keep going. That's the nice thing about it is that there's no restriction that says we have to stop at 10 o'clock. If we're busy, we just keep rolling. And I made a Roy box, too. I do have to get bigger bags, though. These bags are just a little big when you do more than a couple packs. All right. There we go. Like I said, we do still have some Garni packs available. Go put that in a Roy box. Yes, we do still have Garni packs available here in the shop as well. So if you guys are still, or Garni ETBs, we have the Lucario ETBs. So we do have them available in the shop right now. There's still 2 of them left. So just like that, there isn't very many, but we got what we could get this time around. Just trying to get some of the ETBs. I was glad when they came on my manifest. I was actually kind of happy when I saw them on Monday that I was finally getting some of the ETBs, because I was kind of concerned that I wasn't going to get any on this round, but they did come, which is good. Means we got them in hand, which is nice. Nice to actually be able to get some of those. Get them out to people. Moving things around here real quick. Cleaning things up. Got these. Yeah, we're on a loop, man. I hate seeing all the empty spaces. The more and more I move, the more and more I'm finding like empty spaces laying around the room here, and it's like, wish I could find product to fill those spaces, but we'll get there. It's getting better. I will say that the one thing that I will have noticed is that Walmart isn't exactly, so I went to Walmart, they dropped on Thursday. I did notice that they aren't selling out as quick anymore. So it's taking a little bit more time for them to sell out of products, which is good. That means that people are starting to slow down on the purchasing of these things. So that means that if they're slowing down at Walmart, we might see some coming in. Now, it wasn't like it was the great stuff, but like the Destin's Rivals. So I went there, the Destin's Rivals sleeve, or the check lane blisters were available at our Walmart, and they were actually still on the shelf from yesterday. So people aren't necessarily going after the same things any longer. They're definitely shifting and doing different things. But sports cards still pretty well cleaned out. Fabled was gone. Apparently some did come in. At least the person that worked there said that some did come in and those were gone. So Fabled was gone. There's plenty of the Magic set. So the Spider-Man Magic set, if you're looking for that, plenty of that available. I was hoping to doing some shorts and doing some things to get some people in here, but we'll see. We're trying to keep going, trying to push the stuff, pushing on multi-channels now, trying to get everything moving, trying to get this thing going, doing videos. So I did a video. I'm going to continue. I got a video for next week already. So we're going to continue to do market videos as well here at Northwoods TCG. Keep things going, try and get the viewers up a little bit. If we can get that viewership up a little bit, then we'll definitely increase the number of people coming to the streams again. Once again, make sure you guys check out the street or check out the shop as you come on in, northwoodstcg.com. The other thing is, too, is that I just kind of was looking on the live schedule right now, and it looks like currently there are a lot of rip and shippers live right now, just in my subscription bin right now. So that's probably a good portion of it as well, because Cool Trainer Ryan, Nostalgianomics is up right now. Poke Surge is going. Royalty Gaming's going right now. So yeah, there's quite a few Pokemon rip and shippers going right now. So might be a little bit before we get into some people coming through. I think as things kind of shift here, we'll see something. So how you doing, Market Scraper? Welcome on in. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you. Great, glad to have you in here tonight. Hopefully you're doing well and going into this weekend. Chat's kind of quiet too. Chat's really quiet. Are you guys here? It's funny when the chat gets really quiet. It's like sometimes you're wondering, is it actually working? And is there actually a live right now? LOL, yep. All right, sounds good. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody that's joined in. Greatly appreciated. Just checking here real quick. Something. But yeah, like I said, we're working on things. We're gonna get the channel built up a little bit more again. The funny thing is that TikTok, the live's doing good. Awesome, glad to hear, Market Scraper. Funny thing is, it's different between YouTube and let's just say like TikTok or even Instagram. Is if you're doing lives on Instagram and TikTok, it actually helps you more than doing shorts or videos on Instagram and TikTok. But on YouTube, it seems like you need to do videos to have like group, or you have to do constant posts of shorts, like 1 to 2 shorts a day in order to really get the channel moving forward. Doing 3 lives a week, 2 of them being rip and ship, 1 of them being a discussion base, is just not really pushing the channel like I would have thought it would. I thought 3 lives a week would be pretty good, plus throwing in like 1 video or a couple shorts would definitely help. On YouTube, definitely does not. Definitely have to do the videos. Definitely have to almost put a short, because actually the best that we did was when I was putting a short out every day and then throwing out 1 video a week with the 3 lives. So it's like a whole... It's a lot of work, guys. It's amazing how much you have to actually do in order to get this to actually pan out. People think that getting in here and doing this is easy. Just start a video train, right? Just start doing videos and you'll be good. It doesn't quite work that easy. How many Miraidon ETBs do I have left? That is a good question. And I can look. If things will stop catching. I don't even see any. Do I have any listed right now? I'm thinking about it. I thought let me check. Huh. I have Miraidon, huh? Let me pull this one out just in case they're on this level. No, not there. Pull this one out one more time. I got 2 Surging Sparks. I got 4 Surging Sparks ETBs. I got Twilight Masquerade ETBs. Because I thought that Steve bought the last of them. I'm confused. Booster boxes that I have, I'm saving. Those are all sealed. Huh. I don't even have any. I thought that Steve bought the last of those ones. Or Charlie bought the last of those ones. Just looking on my bottom shelf here. I don't see any. I'm looking. Don't rush me. If I got them, I'll find them, Roy. Let me pull this bottom shelf out here real quick. Nope, none over there. Let me go check the inventory. Hey, DJ, how you doing? Yeah. If I find one, Roy, I'll let you know, but I'm gonna have to go check my inventory because I could have swore that Charlie bought the last of those ones. Let me go in here real quick. Because there's the Koraidon. Yeah, there's none in there, so the Koraidon are gone. Oh, maybe I was looking for the wrong color. Let me see. It says I have one. Huh. I'm very confused because I don't see one, Roy. I thought maybe it would be hidden somewhere, but I don't think so. I thought that Charlie bought both of those because I got the Pokemon Center ones. These are all just making sure it didn't get moved someplace weird. That's Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, I don't know why the inventory is off on that. Yeah, I don't see one, Roy. I looked all over. Yeah, you bought the 2 Paradox Rift ones. Okay. Well, Roy, if I find one, I'll message you and let you know that I found one, because I'm gonna put that at 0. Because I'm looking here, and I had 3 of each one of those, and it says I sold 3. In the last 90 days, I've sold 3 of those, and I only had 3. There's 3 of each. But if for some reason I'm wrong, I'll definitely hit you up on... I'll let you know, and I'll just send you the link. I'll even take it off so that you're the only one that can get it. Yeah, because I sold 3 and 3. 3 units sold. 3 units sold. So the numbers are right for what I sold to be sold, but if I'll check, because some of the Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet like base set stuff I do have in storage too. So if I've got a loose one, I'll let you know. If you're trying to fill a collection, I'll definitely check it out to see if I can get you one. DJ's Poke Center, how you doing this week? Hopefully you've had a great week, going into a great weekend here. Yeah, Northwoods TCG. Oh, let me get the music going. Quiet. So, but no, if I find one, Roy, I'll let you know. If I have one, I'll even go check storage. I got to go to my storage and check out some other stuff anyways, that I actually am going to be starting to sell some more Sword and Shield stuff here. So if I'm going to sell more Sword and Shield stuff, I'll go check and see if I've got one for you. All right. It's all up and running. Hope we got some music going. We're going to turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to kind of chill, relax. Once again, hopefully you guys have a fantastic week. Had a fantastic week. Hopefully you stayed safe. Should be getting some more. So I got a couple of ET or booster boxes coming of Mega Evolutions. I just got that. I was told by my distributor I'll be getting a couple more of those for the end of the month here. Still nothing crazy. Still not getting a lot. Keep hoping. Keep your fingers crossed. Where is it? Yeah, like I said, kind of quiet tonight, but we'll see. There's a lot of people live right now, and maybe 8 o'clock isn't the right time, but we're going to give it the old college try. I'd like to get a little earlier. It's nice for like the East Coast people. If we're going at about 8 o'clock, it would be 9 o'clock your time. Here, so you get those two. Just checking everything, making sure I'm not overlooking something. These are my personal collection, which is there's Prismatic, 1 black, 1 white, 1 Destin's Rivals, 1 Shrouded Fable, 1 Surging Spark, 1 Twilight Masquerade, and 1 Stellar Crown. So that's just my collection. But I'm not seeing. Then again, there's 151 ETB. These are all Sword and Shield. Doesn't only got to go to storage. I was going to get them out of here. Huh. No, that's Greninja. Yeah, interesting. That's 151. I'm just realizing too. I'm missing my Pokemon Center. One of my. This Pokemon Center one? Yeah. Okay, that's the Pokemon Center one. Start ripping that inner. I could. I should just get rid of it. Why not? I like the idea, Roy. We'll shut down. Let me get rid of it real quick. We'll have some fun. For entertainment, we're going to open that up and see what we can find. Why not, right? Watch this, Roy. I'll sit there and do it. Someone will come in, see it, and then go, oh, well, I really wanted to open some of that. And I'll have it all ripped open. It'll all be gone. So here, I got these packs here. We do have One Piece, and we still have some of the Dragon Ball Z Manga 1 as well. So how many we got? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't shut the live off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we'll leave 12. So we'll take the inventory on 12. We're gonna do it. I like it, Roy. It's good advertising. Yeah, good advertising as it sells out. That's okay. If it does, it does. I could always get more. Actually, I've had the guy that I got these from was just like, do you want more of those? Maybe you could take a bunch more because, yeah, I got a ton. So, really not selling worth the darn. I do know that. What is going on with this? So, all right. We're having some fun. Wouldn't it be funny if we pull the Venom? I think the Venom is like the most expensive card in here. Let's open it up. We're gonna do some Spider-Man. My son actually likes it, which is cool. I mean, but he actually does like the Spider-Man set. So if we don't sell it, I'll definitely sell it to him. I want to change this real quick. Where is it? Dragon Ball Z. Where's my magic? Where's my magic? Singles, don't want that. There it is. So, but yeah, my son actually likes the Spider-Man set. Granted, he doesn't know exactly what he's even looking for in it, but he does enjoy it. So we're going to change this to Magic the Gathering. We're going to do this informatively. We're going to go Magic the Gathering. And we're going to go Spider-Man. They're going to make me put the dash. And we're going to go high to low. So basically we're looking for full art cards of pretty much any of the Spider-Man right now. Borderless. We want borderless cards. Let me turn on singles here. Condition, product type, we want cards. There we go. Now I got a list of what we're looking at. So, ta-da, let's go. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you, everybody's joining in. See a few more people rolling on in. Greatly appreciated to have you in here. We're going to open half of these. So we're going to go with 12 of those. We're going to go save. And there we go. That's all up to date. Now if someone comes in, joins in, then they won't be surprised when they're gone. There'll be a little bit left. Hey, if we're going through, might see what we got here at the end. Keep going. Maybe we'll just keep rocking and rolling. So here we go. Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man. Welcome on in, guys. Hit that like button if you're joining in. Helps out a ton to do so. We're going to minimize this. We're going to bring up the data. And let's go. So here we go. We're going to start off. This is what you're getting in the set too. So if you are looking at the set, this is what you are going to be getting. I am no Alpha Investment. I am no Rudy when it comes to Magic. I do not know very much about the newer sets and what the rarities are, but still kind of fun. Kind of feels old. Ooh, what's this one? Spider-Man Nor. There we go. Got a Spider-Man. It's not a hollow, and a forest, and a treasure. So, yeah, these ones are two different cards. I have not seen that style, the borderless cards, but they're not hollow borderless. So I'm guessing it's not what we're looking for. Just taking a look real quick, seeing what they got for the borderless. So, yeah, I mean, that one being what it is still a $3 card. And Spider Nor. Just looking to see if I can find this one too, just so we got an idea of what we're looking at. Probably less than $1 is my guess. Yeah, there it is. So 30-cent card. So nothing crazy. Still, $3 card. That's a start. We're really looking for the borderless Spider-Man. So the spectacular Spider-Man. And then there's two versions of it. So one must be, what's the difference between them? One must be, oh, one's a pre-release card. Okay. So that won't be this set. The pre-release will not be in here. And we got food. I'm going to start this one off with food. So here we go. Swarm of bees. Oh, I'm sure it will. I was just checking to see what was the other ones, because I've never seen those cards before out of the packs that we have open with the kids, but see, there we go. Spectacular Spider-Man. Got this one. That's one, and this one. And I guarantee that this is not this one is not the $500 version of it. It's a rare, but it's not the right one. So this is just the regular, so nothing special on that one. And then we did get just the Spider-Mobile. But no, we got to find the hollow version of it. So that's just the... You're looking for card number. The one that's the big one, the card number is number 240, and that's number 14. So that's not going to be it. Same art, which is where it gets kind of confusing. Same name, same art, just different card numbers. I don't like the way that their package is opened either. If anybody's ever had to deal with these packs, they rip really weird. So here we go. Let's go. Professional wrestler. Cityscape. Spider-Man No More. Pro wrestler. Sinister Hideout. And a robot. Nothing on that one. The next one, yeah, I'm assuming if we hit one of the big, if we get a big one, it's gonna be really, it's gonna really pop. You're gonna know that you hit it. I got a feeling we're gonna know every bit of it, that we know that that's a card that's special. I wonder how the hit rates are like the play boosters versus like the hit rates of like a booster box, if they're better. You know, what's the best product in Magic to actually try and get pull rates out of? Like Pokemon, you know, booster boxes are pretty fixed. You know that, you know, sleeve blisters do fairly well also. So you know that there's some good randomization in that. But I don't know. I don't know on like these sets where the best products are to get to. Like even Dragon Ball Z. Sleeve blisters do fairly well, but booster boxes once again are kind of stacked the way that they are, so that way you know that you're going to get certain amount of hits or products out of there. So kind of curious. I don't know which ones are actually, which products of Magic are the best. I mean, I know there's even like the collection boxes. There's so many different things for Magic, but there's a lot of products for Pokemon. You just know collection boxes are hit or miss. In Pokemon, you know, booster bundles hit or miss depending on the set. You know, booster boxes, you got a set amount of hits typically in there. So you know that you're going to get so many hits out of a booster box. Sleeve blisters, you know, I like sleeve blisters in Pokemon just because the hit rates are pretty evenly distributed, and it feels like you get more hit rates, even though some people argue that it's the same as booster boxes. It just feels better for sleeve blisters in my opinion. Let's go. Whoosh. Web up. Let's go. Craven's Cats. Spiderbots. Raging Goblin. Wisecrack. Ancient Venom. Eerie Gravestone. Suburban Sanctuary. And Treasure. Coming down to the last three. We're going to check it out. Again, guys, NorthwoodsTCG.com, number one. Number two, make sure you hit that like button if you're joining in. We do have some of the, of course, the Gardevoir and the Lucario ETBs available right now. We're down to the last two of those. So if you're looking for those for your collection and are missing them or want to open them up and get those promos and stuff out of there, check them out in the shop. Got some of the Mega Evolutions sleeve blisters still available. Eerie Gravestone. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. Give us something. Give us something borderless. Come on. And if we did not, we got just a basic forest and a robot. Might be part of the reason why people lost interest in this set. Just seems like I've opened, so we probably opened, we bought them at Walmart because Jacob wanted to open them up, check them out. We've probably opened about 20, 30 of these packs. Honestly, we have not hit anything all that good. Yeah, no kidding. Taking one for the team and getting them out of inventory. Yeah, the hit rates have just not, be honest with you, this is just kind of, it's kind of boring to open this set. You know, I had high hopes with the Spider-Man set. Like, the Final Fantasy was actually fun. I enjoyed opening the Final Fantasy set. So the Final Fantasy set was fun. We enjoyed that. You know, we got some borderless cards. Weren't that hard to get. It was, plus they were, you know, nostalgic. They were, fan-driven. Really, really good. I was expecting something similar in the Spider-Man set, and to be 100% honest, the Spider-Man set has just been kind of blah. Hoping for better. It's like typical Magic, you know, doing their thing. Hasbro doing its thing, right? Does one good set and then completely flops the next set. It's like, dude, you have the fan base, man. How do you keep doing this? It's kind of a cool one. The Swamp and Spider. So there we go. That took one for the team. Clearing out the inventory. I didn't see anything that was like, oh my god, we must look at this. Yeah. Just going through real quick, checking it out. Yeah, so that card right there, it's still a $5 card. I guess it's not like horrible. Yeah, no, it's based on the anime Avatar. So is it? At least I thought it was based on the movie Avatar. I didn't think it was based on the TV, or I didn't think it was based on the movie. No, it's not the blue ones. It's Airbender. I thought it was Avatar the Airbender. So no, yeah, no, it's not based on the blue people. We're not going to another country or another world and God knows where. We are just going to so yeah, I think it's more I guess I don't know the artwork. I was assuming it would be more based on the anime rather than, so kind of like Final Fantasy. They've been in these kind of comic books slash like Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 more. We're going to do them. I'm tired of them. Tired of them being around. It was worth a shot. Nobody had interest on it. Spider-Man was probably a bad set. Maybe Avatar's a better set to try. I don't know. But once again, Magic Gathering not holding up to the hype, man. So, no, the anime's good. I thought it was more based on the anime. That's kind of where I thought that it was. I wouldn't think they'd go on the movie because there's a lot of years of the anime series out there that's there. So I would think that it'd probably be more based on the anime, a lot less on the movie. At least I hope they would go on the anime, because I'm all for the anime side of things. I don't know if I'd be buying it if it's based on the movie. Let's go. We got 12 more. More characters, a lot more things behind it on the anime side versus the movie side. A lot more years. There we go. That one's kind of a cool one. We're going to set that on the side. We got a robot. So that is a Spider-Man Brooklyn. Let's see. That's just kind of a really catchy card. I don't know if it's worth anything more, but it's... Once again, we're kind of value hunting. I don't collect Magic the Gathering, so I am kind of just value hunting right now. Got to make up the amount that I traded for on these things somehow. Yeah, 12 cents. Wah, wah, wah. Just when you think it's going to be something cool. Nope. Nope. LOL claim bait. There you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do claim. I've been watching more of like how they do them on like Whatnot and stuff for the claim sales. You're right, claim bait is a thing. They'll stick in cards that are like dollar cards for like $10, and it's like people will go and claim them because they're just so into just hitting claim, you know, saying a claim and getting them. It's like, dude, you just bought like a dollar card for $10 because you were just into it. No, I'm not going to be doing claim bait stuff. It's going to be, when we do claim sales, it's going to be straight up. You know, what the pricing value is. I'm putting it up there. I got the approvals, so we're going to go with that on there, and then I'm going to do mine. But there's not going to be claim bait stuff. It's going to be straight up. If you claim it, you know you're getting, it's going to be current market value on them. So basically like I did with them, I did a spreadsheet of all the cards that he had. Came up with a current market value. You approve it. If you want to change it, you have to let me know 24 hours before the claim sale, or I'd rather you be here because if someone wants to negotiate the price on some of them, then if you're in there, then you can do that live and negotiate it. That's the only real ways I'm going to change pricing is that if you 24 hours beforehand, if you want to charge more or less for something, you need to let me know if the market changes, or number two, you need to be in the stream, and then I got a visual that you changed the price of the cards. I mean, just for my security too, I don't need people coming back saying, well, you said you'd sell it for this and you sold it for that. At least if I got the, you know, visual confirmation that says, yep, see, here we go. Money will hit your account, you know, 15 days after, or 10 days after the claim sale. So that way it gets time to process everything. We'll ship all of it. We'll get them all out to everybody. $5 flat shipping. So if you buy one card, or if you buy, you know, 30 cards, you're still going to pay $5 shipping. That's not a problem for everybody. Yeah, we're going to have some fun with that. We're going to start building things up for that, to get ready for that as well here. So now that I got my wife on board, now that I've got the stuff all kind of set up, we're going to get advertising that as well. Wild Pack. See, it's like this. Roy, what do you think of Spider-Man so far? Anybody who's watching, what do you think of Spider-Man set so far? Honestly, I'm just kind of glad it's not taking up space anymore. That's my feelings on it. Yeah, I'm with you. Gonna say, I'd rather open up Prismatic at this point in time. How much about is the most expensive card? The most expensive card is actually $930. So 900. There's quite a few of them that are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards right now that are over $500. Most expensive card out of Play Boosters. I think all of those are available in Play Boosters. I don't think I don't think there was serialized cards inside of this set. So like the Final Fantasy, the only way you could get the serialized cards, it depended on which collection you bought. But does Spider-Man have? I don't think that there's any serialized in this set. I'm looking right now just to see. No serialized. So, but that's what really killed this set. They went from Final Fantasy with the serialized to this set with no serialized, and then made the hit rates actually almost feels harder than Final Fantasy. At this point, Final Fantasy, we were pulling some decent borderless cards. We just aren't getting them in this set. No, so far we've opened. This is gonna, after I'm done opening this, 50 packs, and we have not got a borderless card yet. So we'll see. I mean, we still got a chance at some, but I'm not really impressed with the pull rates of this. I'm looking real quick. What's dang it. I gotta get new batteries for my keyboard. This thing's driving me crazy. I gotta be like right on top of the sensor. And MTG Spider-Man Play Booster. So you can get mythic rares inside of here. So inside the Play Booster, pretty much everything is up. Because that's just a rare. They're all rares, so you should be okay. I'm sitting on 10 of them collector booster pack, or single booster pack boosters boxes. I scored at Walmart. Figured they'd be good trade bait for Pokemon in time. Pokemon is the main thing. So I have some of those as well. So you're talking... So I was thinking about opening one of these. So I've got a few of these ones too, these collector boosters. I didn't get these at Walmart. I only got, what, 4 of them? So I might open one just to test it out. See what's inside one of those. Yeah, so the Play Boosters, from what I can tell, you're able to get everything inside of them. It says that you can get everything from all the way up to the Mythic Rare, so you should be able to get all of it. So rare or higher, 1 of 4 cards. This can include rare and mythic rares. For science. Yeah. This science sucks, Roy. I quit. But yeah, we're going to open up one of those other boxes too. Just for fun. It doesn't... Sometimes it's just fun to open up something different and try it out. See what we can find. So hopefully we can get a borderless. I mean, I would love to just, at this point, to get a rare border or a hollow borderless would be fantastic. I feel like they just didn't put them in the set. And then on top of it, there's no serialized cards. So like Final Fantasy, the way to get serialized cards, you had to get those collector booster or collector boxes, those kind of things. Oh, here we go. We finally got one. Spider-Man Noir. So there we go. We finally did get a borderless card, but it's probably still the $3 card. So, you know, not even. You bought one pack. I'm in too deep. That just means you have to go all out now, Roy. You're one pack in. It's time to go. So we go. We got a hollow borderless. Now, is this the hollow version? So what number is this one? This is 204. Is that what this one is? Yeah, but that's not the... Yeah. So basically, this one in a hollow is 26 cents. Don't spend it all at once. Cool card. I like it. I mean, I think it's a cool... I think it's a cool card. Let's put it up here. Why not? But once again, if you're value hunting at this point, I'm just value hunting at this point in time. So basically, because the cards just haven't been selling, we're just having some fun opening them here tonight. And I'm value hunting. So I got to try and recoup some of the trade value I put into these things. This is the problem. Is sometimes you take a risk on something, and I don't know much about this. So that's part of the problem is that I'm not big in the Magic anymore. I'm more into vintage Magic than I am into new Magic. So I don't know what sets are going to be good, what's bad, what products to buy. All of that stuff is just an absolute mystery to me. But that's all right. We're doing it for science, as Roy said. It's for science, man. Planes and treasure. We did get a borderless, so I'm happy. We finally... After one in like 40 some packs, almost 50 packs, we finally got one borderless. Could you imagine going through like Pokemon? If Pokemon was out of the box $8 a pack, and you got 1 out of 50, you got a 29-cent borderless card. Unless you're a player, why would you open this set? Be 100%. If you're not a player, why would you ever open this set? Even a player. I don't know if why even a player would probably open the set. They're just going to try and pick up the scraps. But again, guys, check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We do have Pokemon products right now. We're just clearing out some of this Magic the Gathering. I'm kind of just tired of it taking up space. And we're doing some science experiments to find out if there's anything good. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you're joining us. I know we're getting close to 9 o'clock where some of our normal crew might show up as well. So thank you guys, everybody. We are looking at doing claim sales. So starting at the beginning of the month. That's kind of a cool card. I'm going to set that down there. At the beginning of the month, we are going to be doing some claim sales on here as well. We're going to start shifting into that, having some fun. Doing some different things here to kind of build the stream. I'm making a commitment here to try and keep up with doing the shorts and doing the, basically trying to do shorts and do videos here weekly, trying to get things going a little bit as well. I've been slacking on the shorts, and I can tell you, you never really think that shorts do a huge thing for your channel, but without them, my viewing has dropped quite a bit, which tells me that I need to do shorts. And my subscriptions have slowed down since I stopped doing as many shorts and just gone to the live format again. So definitely important for the channel to make sure that we continue to do these shorts and the videos, because it seems like it drives the channel a little bit better. So welcome on in, everybody. Hit the like button. Check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. Queue is open right now. If someone were to jump in, we would just switch right over to you and get going. So we got an immediate opening right now. We got Shock, Sinister Hideout, and a Robot again. We only got 2 packs left anyways, then we're gonna shift her out and go back. Yeah, let's go, guys. Check it out. We got Temple Forces, Check Lane Blisters. We got Destin's Rivals, Check Lane Blisters. And we also do have Paradox Rift and Stellar Crown available as well in the Check Lane Blisters. So if you're looking for those promos, the coin, if you want them shipped sealed, we'll do them sealed as well. So make sure you just click which way you want them to be opened up. I think I got to go in there and change it to Friday Night Rip and Ship, because I think I actually have it on a couple different ones. But there we go, another one of the Spider Nors. A few of them now. There we go. So Walmart put out a lot of DR blisters this week and last, and I've been stocking up on those. Destin's Rivals being my favorite set. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my friend said they've been stocking up. I went there and there were still some available on the shelf. So they must have got a pretty healthy grouping of them at Walmart. Yeah, it sounds like Walmart has been stocking up. Last week he said they got them, and this week they said that he got more. There was more available. So yeah, Destin's Rivals, Check Lane Blisters have been there the last couple weeks. He said that there was some Surging Sparks, Grow an Extra Arm. There were some, Surging Sparks ETBs. He said there was like 3 or 4 Surging Sparks ETBs. And he said there's still, from last week, there's still Twilight Masquerade ETBs hanging there. So right now, literally, people are not opening packs or buying products to open and have fun. Because obviously, if there are products sitting at MSRP on the shelf right now, so basically there are products sitting out there at MSRP on the shelf, and people aren't buying it. And people are worried that people aren't getting cards and that they're not opening stuff. Well, there you go. So yeah, if anybody's gonna sit there and honestly say that people are hurting because they can't get certain things, then I'm gonna take a picture at Walmart right now and go, then why aren't they buying this? So yeah, this is what you get inside of there. So you open it, and you get one of these, which is a collector booster. So we got the collector booster now. Now this might actually have some really good stuff in it. So let's check it out and see. Wow, I don't want to damage any cards. That's pretty tough to open. So we're going to go ahead and cut it with a knife. I don't want to damage anything, especially when it's collector, because there's a chance that these might have better cards in it. So here we go. I do know that even these arts here can also be valuable. But some of these are going for like $8, $9 a piece. The best one right now is going for $16 for art, and that's the number 30. So this is only 3. Let's take a look and see. So this is what you're going to get inside the collector's booster. So you get the art series, and that's going to have this art series inside of it. And here we go. So we're going to check out what's inside of here. It looks like the whole thing is probably going to be hollow foil. So here we go. Let's check it out and see what we get inside of the collector series. So this is one of those collector bundles. You get the City Pigeon. You get the Venom Evil Unleashed. There's that other Spider-Man Brooklyn, Savage Mansion. We have Spider-Man. There we go. So we got the Webbed Warriors. There's our borderless right now. We got an Island, Spider Sense, Bioorganic, Friendly Neighborhood, the Beast Within, and the Symbiote Spider-Man. That one's going to be the Symbiote Spider-Man, which is going to be our rare. So there we go. But that is, let's see, did that make the top list? No, of course not. No, it didn't. Oh, let's see, and this is number 217. We're just looking, seeing this is going to be the rare out of here. Aha, borderless. So $2 card. So you spend $40 for a $2 card. So you're going to see the Beast Within, though. That's kind of a cool one. So that's an interesting one, the Beast Within. But you did get a lot more hollows in here, which is kind of nice. So you're getting a little bit more feel for that. Sell, sell, sell! That's right, get it on TCG Player so someone can complain it's not near mint. I can't even find that one. It's not near mint. It has a... It's off center. That's the last... I just had one on TCG Player. Absolutely drove me insane. Well, this is not a near mint card because it's off center. It's like, no, that's not how near mint works on playing cards, man. If you were looking for gradable cards, then you should be contacting people on TCG Player. Or you just understand that you're taking a risk in potentially not getting anything. So yeah, I was kind of perturbed. Guy bought it. It was off center. But it's still near mint. There's no marks. There's no edges. There's no scratches, no marks. Basically, they were looking for a gradable card, and in their mind, and that's something we're running into as well. People are buying things and saying, oh, it's not near mint because it's off center. No, off center is still near mint on TCG Player. These aren't gradable cards. We're not saying that these are PSA graded cards. Just irritating. Irritations. Yeah, we get all these hollows put away just because Jacob will want them. And then I'll look into this one as well. I don't see this one, so I'm guessing that that's probably not a very sought after card. But yeah, these are the collection. So that's what's inside of the collector ones anyways. Just looking through, seeing if there's anything that like stands out like crazy on these. Not really. Not seeing any of the artworks. Magic the Gathering. Marvel Spider-Man. Wondering if I can change this up a little bit. I feel like I'm still missing some things. Magic the Gathering. Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man. We'll go here. But yeah. Once again, guys, queue is open for anybody. Oh, I forgot so these two didn't show up. So there is the Soul Stone Cosmic Foil. It's going for $34,000 right now. There's a Thanos card, the Soul Stone Borderless Thanos. That's your mythic. is going for $1,700 right now. So there are some cards, just not crazy cards. Yeah, might have to sit down and look at some of these, draw them in, see what they got. I'm seeing now that I was missing some of them from before, so now I can see all of them. Some of them were missing, some were here, but it was weird the way TCG Player. Searching Magic on TCG Player is not as easy as you would think. I'm still looking for this the Beast one, because that's kind of a cool one. The Beast Within. Destroy target permanently. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast. Wow, actually pretty good. It's actually a fairly good card if you're depending on the land. I guess that's a forest land. So if you're in a forest land deck, it's not too bad. Anyways, enough said with that. So that's it. I'm out of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is gone. Once again, check out NorthwoodsTCG.com, guys. Thank you everybody for joining in. Hit that like button if you're joining us. Once again, greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic weekend planned out as you guys are joining. We have 2 likes, guys. Hit the like button. Like. Let's go. 5 people, 7 people hanging out there. Hit that like button. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get that action rolling here tonight. There's a couple people in the shop right now, so make sure you guys are checking out the Mega Evolutions 1. $6.50 for, well, I guess the pay is almost for a pack. Well, not really, because so I'm going to keep these separate because I'm going to be kind of curious to see. Yeah, so I'm going to keep these separate. Because basically I'm going to go through and see. So this is that collector's bundle. I want to see if these collector bundles actually pan out to... Do you even come close to paying for it off? We're going for it. I'm feeling all kind of rippy, trying to get into stuff today. So let's go. We're gonna rip it for the biscuit here. I'm gonna rip one more of these collector bundles. Let's do it. Not very often that I like to gamble, but we're gonna gamble. We're going for it. Why not? Right, I'm allowed to have fun. So here we go. I'm gonna go into a second collector bundle here. So this is 10 of 30, 10 of 54. Little rippy, spinny type stuff. Well, we're gonna have some fun. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and look at the art first. So here we go. So we got the Galaxy hands. So that's gonna be the art that comes out of this one. And here we go. Let's go find out what we got in this one. Can we make back the $40 that they charge you for this set? That's gonna be the question of the day. So here you go. Eerie Gravestone. Starting her off. Angry. Vibrant City. Savage Mansion. Flash Thompson. Web Shooter. Spawn. There's another one of those. So you got the Spider-Man Nor again. Swamp. Was that the rare? Please tell me it wasn't the rare. No, that's okay. We're still okay. We haven't found a rare. Dr. Oak's Tentacles. Jackal. Ben Riley. Hunter. Ooh, Black Cat. Cunning Thief. There we go. That's a cool one. Black Cat. There we go. We got Black Cats coming in on that one. And that's going to be the rare. I did see that one. It wasn't like big, but it was something. I know I saw it somewhere here at the top. LOL, Spider-Man. Yeah, no invasion. Let's see. Where's Black Cat? Thought I saw it, but apparently not. 222. Black Cat. Cunning Thief. So there we go. We got someone checking out right now. We're going to get these all sleeved up while we're waiting here. We'll check that out too, because we got Hunter's Insight on this one. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining in tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Just kind of hanging, chilling right now. We're having some fun. Spider-Man. Should I do a group poll? Should we open the last one? Should we risk it for the biscuit? See if we can get the big money. If we hit the $32,000 card, I'll split it with everybody. Everybody who's in the stream right now, I will split it with you if we hit the $32,000 card. I'll give you each 2%. $2.95. Woohoo! For a $40, so basically after this is all said and done, you think that I'm going to beat that? Hamburger on. LOL. You heard it here first. Oh, we got a purchase coming through as well. So there we go. Let's go check it out. We'll see what we got. I said InstaQ. I'm just going to get these finished, wrapped up, and then I'm going to go afterwards and see, with two $80 purchases right now, did we come up with anything? Did we actually come even close to breaking even tonight? I know the answer to that one. I don't think there's a question on any of that. All right, here we go. Going on in. We got Ron coming on in. Thank you so much for doing that. Jumping on in. We got on here. So he's going for one of these. So he's got one of the 6-pack bundles. And he put in here, thanks, Andy. Oh, please rip and ship reverses and better. It's Friday and I don't see a rip spot for Friday orders. So I selected only way that I could order. But rip it live, please, and thanks. Will do. Thank you so much. Yeah, I kind of realized because we switched back to Friday, so I'm going to go change that real quick. Because, yeah, we switched back. We were on Thursday nights, and now we switched back to Friday nights. So I'm going to go there right now and fix that problem. And I'm actually going to get rid of Monday, too, because Monday was a specialty one, and people were having problems with that, too. So there we go. We're going to save that. We're all back. So, yeah, we're going to get that going. So we're going to rip and ship this bad boy. And you want reverses and better, so we can do that. That's not a problem. So we'll get these shipped out, get these ripped open, and we'll send reverse or better. Let's go. Let's put up some clover and some fire in the chat for Ron. Let's see if we can get him something good. Let's find another chew. Kind of weird because I'm wondering if these all shifted. Oh, one shifted. Okay. Well, that's going to be the good one. We're going to put that to the side. Good luck, Ron. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put that to the side because it got all goofy. So I'm just curious because if it's me, whenever I get a goofy pack in there, then that's the one that's got the hit. So we're going to see if that holds true for somebody else. All right, let's go. Time for fire. Here we go. We got some water energy starting it off. Cast form. Scatterbug. Bouffalant. Registeel. We got Esper. Victini. Rotom. Vulpix. And a Zarude on the first one. Go. Welcome on in, guys. Hit that like button if you're joining us. Greatly appreciated. Trying to get 25 likes. We get 25 likes, we're going to give a pack giveaway as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you're joining us. Executor. Mousehold. Tappalele. Annihilate. And there we go. So we got a Jasmine's Gaze full art. So there we go. We got a full art hit. Very nice. We'll take a full art hit. Let's get rid of Spider-Man, eh? No, that's Spider-Man. Let's go. Jasmine's Gaze, we're back to Pokemon. Got some psychic energy. Focus, focus, Feebas. Turtonator, let's go. Counter gain. Diglett, Dialga. Yeah, no, that's fixed. So now you can pick on Friday, Sunday, or you can ship sealed. So if you want to ship it sealed, you can do that as well. Here we go. Thanks for letting me know that, though. I kind of forgot. We were switching things around, trying things different, and I have to remember to go back and change those things. But here we go. LATIAS. Oh, we got a Drayton SIR. There we go. SIR in the house. Look at that. So there we go. We ended up with an SIR, a full art. He is finding the trainers. Heck yeah. Let's go. And he still has 2 packs to go as well. So we still got chances for more. This is a loaded 6-pack booster bundle so far. Let's see. Can we keep the load going on this one? Bronzong, Bravery, Aspera, Blitzel, Terra Orb, and we did get a Durant, so we're going to throw a Durant in there as well. There we go. We got a Durant. Let's go. Last pack magic. This is the one that was all goofy in the box. Like I said, whenever I get a goofy one, that's usually the one that's got the hit in it. That's partially damaged because it was goofy. Hopefully you don't get a good hit. I mean, hopefully it's not damaged. It wasn't like completely like bent in half, but that's typically my luck is. The one that's bent in half is the one that's got the SIR in it. Goldingo, Dust Ball, Panseer, and a Rabuska. So we skipped out on any damage on that one, so you're all set to go. But you did end up having one heck of an opening. So heck yeah, we got that Drayton. So you got that Drayton SIR coming at you. So congratulations with that one. On top of it, you also got that full art Jasmine's Gaze, which is a really nice, clean looking card too. And that Durant EX. So there you go. Yes, thank you so much. Glad we could get you some hits out of that one. So congratulations on that. And just see, because I see, yeah, everybody's gone now again. Everybody left. Nobody likes me. Sure, I get hits and everybody leaves. That's all right. Yeah, we'll get that all packed up for you there, Ron. And thank you so much for jumping in and joining us. Greatly appreciated here tonight. And everybody that purchases this week also gets into a mystery gem as well. So basically, if you do purchase in anytime this month, we have the mystery gem box. That is from Walmart. Not going to lie. Didn't get that at some other source. Thought it was cool. Get somebody a graded card. Has a little fun with a pack inside of it. We can ship it sealed. Have it. I know somebody already like messaged me saying that that's not you didn't buy that from your distributor. You bought that. I know I bought it from Walmart. I didn't say I bought it from a distributor. People are so touchy about things. It's like, dude, relax. It's not a big deal that I buy something from Walmart. It's like, relax. Walmart's not the devil, and I never said I don't buy anything from Walmart. I just prefer not to buy anything from Walmart. My tendency is not to buy from there because I can't keep my prices low if I buy everything from Walmart. It's just not going to happen. Paying $60 in ETB is not going to allow me to sell them to you for that. Exactly. I'm just regifting it, see? Coming from me to you as a gift. It's really not even regifting, I guess, because I bought it. It wasn't gifted to me from Walmart. They complain if you don't have cards, or they complain that you buy from Walmart. How are you going to win? LOL. Exactly. I mean, that's exactly how it feels most days, too. It's like, yeah, the problem is that I would love to just go back to what it was before Surging Sparks, where literally I called up my distributor and went, hey, bud, what do you got? I got all this. Okay, I'll jump online. I'll order what I want. And it all came to my door that week. It was amazing. It was a really amazing and weird time in our lives where, you know, you could just go online and push the order button. And if I wanted a case of sleeve blisters, a case of sleeve blisters showed up by the end of the week. It was fascinating idea. And really, really odd to think that it would happen that way. But apparently at one point in time, our distribution system actually had product where we could buy anything we wanted. So now we just kind of live in the whatever it is and we kind of deal with it. I still don't buy anything from Walmart. I mean, some of the stuff I have bought now from other like stores online. One of the ones though, the Journey Together, just a reminder, we do have Journey Together sleeve blisters as well. I keep forgetting that these are hidden down here because I bought a case of Journey Together sleeve blisters as well. So we do have them available in the shop. So if you're looking for some fun, still chasing Journey Together, if you want to go furret chasing, we have that availability again. Let's see if we can get a whole pile of furrets again, right? It's all fun and games until you're overrun with furrets. Right, Roy? I guess we'd have to ask, ask Charlie on that. 3 furrets in one night. But yeah, so we do have Journey Together as well. We got sleeve blisters of Journey Together available in the shop. So if you want to jump in on those as well. We still do have Mega Evolutions available. So if you are looking for Mega Evolutions, we got some of that behind me in the box. So we do have we have some stuff. I mean, we're not sitting here completely empty, but we definitely have some things available for you guys. If you are looking, we are at Destin's Rivals. I don't know if we're going to be getting Destin's Rivals. I was told pretty much flat out that they are at distribution right now. They are pretty much completely out of Destin's Rivals. So I don't think we're going to be getting anything else. I've tried several weeks in a row to get that. Uh-oh, I dropped a Zarude. Zarude down? Yeah, I got to do something with that pin. Apparently the glue must have let go on that pin because it's like tilted down compared to the rest of them. So overloaded it. Can't leave a good Zarude down, but I don't know how I'm going to get to it without bumping the camera and the microphone and making a lot of noise, Roy. So I think it may just have to chill there. It might just have to just relax and just chill behind there. Live the dream. I keep wanting to put in Mega Evolutions, and it's not Mega Evolutions, it's Mega Evolution. But otherwise, like I said, weekend's going by pretty quick. Our weekends are going by. Winter or fall's going by really, really fast. Said Halloween's just around the corner. I'm just looking at the stuff I have to get done yet, which is I got to get my son's Halo suit completely finished. Now I've just been sanding my life away. Come on, let's go. Sanding my life away, trying to get that all finished up. One thing that is not fun is sanding Bondo. Oh my goodness. I'm too anal. I probably should have just printed it and walked away from it and said, it is what it is. It's perfect. We're good. My son is going to have like the best Master Chief costume ever because I'm anal retentive about things. There we go. We got another purchase here, so we'll go ahead and check that one out. Like I said, we do have Journey Together, so if you are looking for Journey Together, we do have that available. We also still have a bunch of Mega Evolutions. We got the tins, we got some ETBs. All of them are available in the shop right now also. Let's go. Let's see what we got going on here. I had a problem checking out again. Had to use Shopify. Oh well. Just added it. So what was it doing? Oh, I'll refund that. Yeah, if you, I'll send that to you, the code. So if you use the discount code, I just request it the first one of the night you use, the free shipping. Or then after that, you can use the free shipping code. So I'll refund you that. It wouldn't let you check out on Shopify. That's weird. Huh. Because, yeah, here, I'm going to set this out here, too. So, if you come... Did you miss clicking something? Because I know I got some things in there. Okay, sounds good. Ah, that's not the one I wanted. Why did it not copy the other one? You know, I love it when you sit there and copy things and it copies something else. What are you doing? It's we got this. Give me 1 second here. We'll get your order up here, Ron. Just putting up or this is going to be the free shipping. So the only thing I request is on the free shipping is that you... Why is it not pasting? Come on now. Oh, you suck. My keyboard battery has got to be dying. So that's the free shipping code. So if you copy and paste that into there, it'll give you free shipping for your second order. For your first one, please pay the shipping, because that's how I pay for the box and stuff like that. But after that, if you use that on your congruent orders afterwards, that's not a problem. So we got a Kangaskhan tin. All right. All right, Kangaskhan tin. Let me find one. All right. And what I'm going to do is go refund. Okay. So we got your refund for that as well. Welcome on in, guys. Make sure you check out the shop, Norhtwoods TCG.com. We still have a lot of Mega Evolutions out there. So if you are in there, if you do want to do multiple orders, want to just order a couple packs, try again, then the free shipping code is in the chat. So that way you guys can take advantage of that if you'd like. There we go. So you get 1 Destin's Rivals and 1 Mega Evolutions pack. So here we go. Let's go. Let's go, Ron. Find Mewtwo right here, right now, right? Got some dark energy. Let's go. Let's find Mewtwo. Mewtwo or Garchomp. Those are still the top chases in the set. Arcanine, Giovanni, Spiritomb, Applin, Porygon Z, and Annihilate on that one. Let's go into the next one here. It's going to be Mega Evolutions. Still find it weird that they got a set tin for Mega Evolutions, but then they go and they throw in Destin's Rivals into a tin for Mega Evolutions. It's like, why? I get that it's not like that specialty set, but why would you not just make it 2 packs of Mega Evolutions in here? Scorbunny, Shuckle, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Corpus, Chikorita, and here we go. We are going to get a Cantrop, Mega Cantrop EX on the second tin. So here we go. We got an EX hit for you. Not too bad. Not too shabby there. A little something something. All right. So we're all set. All ready to rock and roll. Thank you, everybody who's joined in here tonight. Thank you so much, Ron. Greatly appreciate it. Get a little Cantrop. Thank you. Thanks again. Have a good night. Good luck, everybody. You too, Ron. Thank you so much for dropping on in, having some fun, and getting a few hits here tonight. Got an SIR. Hey, you can't go wrong with that, right? Can't go wrong with pulling an SIR a little bit on the night. We put these down here, so we just get them all mixed up. Yes, thank you so much, Ron. You have a good evening as well. Once again, check out the shop, guys. You guys are rolling on in, NorthwoodsTCG.com. Coming out the last half an hour. Let's see. Can we have some fun? Let's see if we can push this up a little bit, guys. Jump on in. Let's fill the shop. Let's get things rocking and rolling here. So we get the rips and the hits that you guys are all looking for. We've been doing good, actually. Hits have been good tonight so far, actually. For a little bit that for the amount that we've opened, the hits have not been bad at all. So we'll definitely take that hit rate. Yeah, consider jumping on in, checking out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We do have some of the mini tins still available. We still have Unova tins as well. So we do have the Unova mini tins hanging out with us in the shop. I think, what is this one? Oh, that's that. Okay, I know what that is. There we go. Queue's open, guys. We still got an open queue again. And welcome on in, everybody. We're going to keep pushing the channel, pushing things, trying to keep things rocking and rolling. Well, that's off center. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. That's more centered. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys joining in. It's again, quiet night, but getting things moving, getting things rocking and rolling. We're going to start setting up, trying to do some claim sales here too. So if you got some cards you want to sell, hit me up on Go ahead and hit me up on Discord or hit me up on Instagram, one or the other. So that way we can get you hooked up. All right, let's see. Well, now we know what's in Spider-Man, so we got that. We've opened a couple of those now. We still got one collection booster left. But we do now know what's inside of the Spider-Man set. Gives you an idea at least what you're kind of looking at. Granted, the hit rates are... I could definitely see why this set just... If you opened a little bit of that, I think you'd get more frustrated than anything with it. Just because of the fact that it's like you just sit there and try and get hit after hit after hit, and there's nothing. It's just like an absolute like dud. Kinda, yeah, sadness and regret. I mean, honestly, it just was kind of disappointing. Because now, like I said, we've opened about 50 packs, and honestly, the best were the collection boosters, but if you're going with the collection boosters, so I just found those on TCG Player. So if you're looking at the collection boosters for those, they are still $48.61 for the collection boosters. $40 for if you get it without the box. And if you open them up so far, and I'm kind of been looking at it while I've been sitting here, I mean, realistically, you're nowhere near, the hit rates are nowhere near covering any of the costs of opening these packs. Because you figure if we open about 50 packs, and I'm not saying, I'm looking at it at a bad way, and I understand that. I know some people are going to say, it's not about the money, it's about the collection, collecting side of it. And okay, let's just look at it from the collecting side of it. I didn't get anything in here that I would have any interest in. Just 100% honesty, out of all the hollows, out of all the few borderless cards that we got, none of them are cards that I would like. The only one that I would think would be fairly cool, that I don't mind, I think is a really good one, is this one, which is going to be the symbiote Spider-Man. I think that's a cool borderless card. But overall, I mean, getting rid of the value mindset out of it, there's just nothing in here that's really like spectacular in the hit rate side of things to where I would sit there and say that this is going to be good for my collection. It's something that I want to hold on to because I think it'll be a cool collector's item. It's not there. And without, at least, with the Final Fantasy, at least you had the serialized card chase as well, where, granted, there again, I mean, you're going for monetary value again, but at the end of the day, you have to have something to drive people to want to open these packs. I mean, what do you have in here that you want to open these packs for? If you're not a player, if you're not playing the game, and if you're playing the game, you're not really even going to open the packs either. You're going to go and purchase the pack, because a commander deck is already ridiculously expensive. If you've ever built a commander deck, they are stupid expensive to build. Compared to Pokemon, you can build like my son's Garny deck, my Lucario deck. If I had to buy every card in the deck, so let's go to Limitless TCG, because Limitless TCG is good because I can go into the Pokemon and it'll actually tell you how much it would cost to build exactly the deck. So like my Garny deck right now, if I was gonna go build my Gardevoir deck, which took second place here. So if I go to the Milwaukee Regionals, go to the latest tournaments, go to Milwaukee Regional, we look at the Garny deck, which took second place, and that's what I use as a Garny deck. If I was going to go and build this deck right now, I could build the whole deck, buy every card off a TCG Player right now for $73.09. That would build me my deck. I can tell you right now that would probably build you about a quarter of a Commander's deck. My buddy just built a commander deck, one of his commander decks, upgraded it, and he spent close to $28 on his commander deck. And granted, he bought some cards that were, a little bit better and stuff like that, but still, overall, the cards are actually kind of expensive to build some of these decks. Yeah, some of them are over $1,000 to build a high-powered one. So if you're building, like, for example, what I mean by building a deck, you can build a budget deck for Magic for around $50, right? You can build a competitive deck. You could spend over $1,000. Most of it falls around $200. It's kind of your average deck price. It's absolutely insane. For me to build a competitive deck, I could build a competitive deck for $73 in Pokemon. So I'm going back right now. If I go back, so Charizard Pidgeot deck 1, the Milwaukee Regional. If I look at the list, so I bet you I got this deck built too. It's a $60 deck. And it is literally my deck. Yeah, literally, it's a deck I'm currently using. The only thing I see that I don't have in my deck is the Lily's Determination. So the new one has Lily's Determination in it. I do not have Lily's Determination in it. And I removed the town store. I don't use town store in mine. I pulled that and put an extra fire energy in it. So, and they got a mist energy. I don't have any mist energy in mine. So basically, you could build the deck that I use more is $60. You can build that deck. And that's with the maximum choice belt. The most expensive card in the deck is the counter catchers, and there's 2 of them for Lily's Determination. So Lily's Determination is your most expensive, and they're $7.64 a card. $2.22. So you got $7.64 in the Lily's Determination. So, I don't have this in mine either. Fezidenti, $17 card. So, yeah, Magic is just, I had a friend that wants me to get back into Magic, and I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. You know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to be buying $1,000 decks. Because I'll just go right to competition. I'm going to want to build a competitive deck, and I'm going to end up spending a big money. So you can buy like these pre-made starter decks, and be 100% honest, the starter decks, you just get wiped. They're not competitive starter decks. So you could buy like this, the match. So they got the commander decks here. You pick one of these starter decks, but you're gonna get wiped with them. They're not gonna hold up. How much does a commander deck cost? If you're playing at a more casual level, you can build the deck for relatively cheap. About $80 is a budget deck. Or if you're looking for something more competitive, you can be up to $1,000, $2,000. $1,000 is realistic. $2,000 is is probable when building a competitive Magic the Gathering commander deck. Like, yeah, I can't drop $2,000 on a Magic deck. Wow, there's one of these eggs. There's actually one of the legendary artifact Infinity Stone for sale. $125,000, Roy. $125,000 for a Magic the Gathering Infinity Stone. Legendary artifact Infinity Stone. Could you imagine? People would lose their mind if there was a brand, and that's not even a serialized card. That's not like something that's serialized, and that's why it's that expensive. It is a mythical, I get it, it's a mythical rarity, and it is $125,000. Nuts. But welcome on in, guys. I see a few people. Oh, I think they all disappeared. Let me check and see if you're still here. Maybe you guys all left me. It's been kind of rough, but it is the season. Got 2 people out there. Thank you guys, everybody that is hanging with us. It's been quiet tonight. We'll check and see. We'll be back Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Time for sure. I got new product in here too. I'm going to reassess some of the values of these products too. Maybe drop down Mega Evolutions and things like that. Journey Together, we might be able to drop down in price as well. So kind of move things down again since I got more product in. Because if I can get some value, you know, if I can get more sales, it actually maybe make a little bit more sense. But we'll play with it, Roy. Thank you for joining in. It's almost 10 o'clock, so it's been kind of quiet. Probably call it quits for the evening. I was going to go look, too. Is Cool Trainer Ryan still alive? Because I know sometimes he likes to dump on in, and we'll see if he's still alive. Yeah, it says he's still alive, so. Nostalgianomics, you know, problem is Nostalgianomics went live tonight. Oh no, Cool Trainer Ryan's gone. The problem is Nostalgianomics jumped on in. He's not normally live on Friday, so. But the problem is he kind of just decides to show up whenever he wants. So I can't even say, because I've done Thursday, he was live on Thursday. I did Monday, he was live on Monday. So if I sit there and try and play the Mr. Nostalgianomics game, it ain't gonna happen. He just, that's the thing is when this is your job now and this is your full-time deal, you kind of just work with whatever you want to do to try and make money that week. So, but all right, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it out. Been kind of quiet. Nobody in the shop right now. Oh, there's one person in the shop. I guess I'll give him a moment. There's someone in the shop, so we'll give it a second here to see if anybody jumps on into the live. Like I said, we do still have Mega Evolutions available in there as well, so if you are looking, make sure you guys check that out. So you got the Mega Evolutions, we got the sleeve blisters, and we still do have some booster or ETBs available as well. We will have some booster boxes, so we'll maybe do some sleeve or single packs like that also. Yeah, Nostalgianomics is still live. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at something different. We're gonna have some fun. Besides the gonna try and do the next month or start up doing the claim sales. I think that'll be a little bit of fun too. Advertise that a little bit, try and move that around and try and do that at the beginning, and then that kind of leads into the rip and ships a little bit later. That's kind of the nice thing about it is that people that do it, it kind of leads into eventually being into the part of the rip and ship side. So while you're doing that, you can actually load up your rip and ship, and then your rip and ship gets fed from that. So it's a good way to do it. I think if we get it set up and get things moving, I think it'll do fairly well. It's just gonna maybe be, again, a couple weeks of building, and once you start doing it every single live, then it starts building itself a little bit and continues to grow. So being interesting to see how that turns out here on YouTube. I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it on whatnot. I haven't really seen it on YouTube, so we're gonna see how it rolls, but I can't see it being any different than what we do on TikTok when we've done it, and or other places have done it on TikTok, and also on Twitch. I've seen it on Twitch. I've also seen it on whatnot. So kind of interesting. I'm gonna do it like I know Rally Point Cards does it on TikTok. So basically, you're gonna start out the night, and then $5 flat shipping fee. We sit there, you go and purchase the cards that you want. At the end of the night, we just build you a custom order with your name on it. You go and you purchase that order. Once you purchase it, we ship the cards out, and that's all. That's how we'll take care of that with you guys, and that's how it's been done previously with other ones that I've done. So we'll just keep rolling through. We're gonna have Magic the Gathering on the next one. We're gonna try and get rid of these cards at like 3 times pricing just to try and get them out of here. So this Web Warrior card, guys, this thing for sure is like a $400 card. So make sure you're here. We're gonna get this up and rolling here. That's gonna be one of our first cards up for sale. So we're gonna do $400 on that one. We're also gonna do this Symbiote card, man. Symbiote is the shit. So this card definitely is gonna be like a $1,500 card. So come on in. We'll get you all settled in, and you guys can have some fun. Purchase what you want, and we'll get them all loaded up and get them out to you ASAP before you change your mind on any of the stuff that you're looking at purchasing. So otherwise, I'm just kidding. And just so I always gotta say, I'm just kidding. It is absolutely a joke. It's completely satire what I just said. Everything will be at current market value. I'm not gonna try and predict markets, anything like that. Whatever it is, typically within a day or two of the stream, or within a week of the stream, is what our market pricing is going to be set at. So that way you guys know you're buying cards at market value. We're not going to have any of them Mickey's going through where you're paying 4x for like an EX card because you get caught up in it and then you accidentally purchase something you didn't want. We're not going to do that. We're going to keep her all straight. Everything's going to be clean. It's going to be a real fun time. You guys can get what you want and have some fun joining us on that and seeing how it works. So come on in, share it with other people that you know in the hobby that may be interested in that. Definitely share that out, that we're looking at doing that. I'm also going to put a post up on Instagram that you guys can share along with a short here on YouTube. So if you guys could share that when you see it, it'd be greatly appreciated. That really helps out when you guys share the information and like those videos, because liking it, like now, even the shorts and stuff like that, if you could and you're watching this, make sure you hit the like button on those and watch them. You know, if you're watching like one of my videos, at least try and make it like halfway through the video before you jump on to something else, just because that helps the algorithm and tells people that they're interested in it, which then in turn pushes it to more people, and that's how we can really push stuff out and get this built up. So it's all up to you guys. You guys can help me out a ton, and you guys got a lot more power at helping me than what you realize. So make sure you guys consider that. Otherwise, guys, thank you everybody for joining in. Greatly appreciated for everybody that's been here tonight. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic weekend. Of course, we're in the fall season, so enjoy it with your family and friends. Get out, do some pumpkin patches. If you have kids, go out with your kids. Make sure you're enjoying it before we get into cooler weather here, especially in the northern part of the United States. Southern part probably doesn't apply to you as much. But otherwise, be safe this weekend, and we hope to see you guys all on Sunday, 9 p.m. Central Time here on Northwoods TCG.